Hello everybody! How are we tonight? I am excited for tonight. I want to get that nice little background, little ambiance. Happy new moon, right? So it's coming in on Thursday, September 17th. I think I got everybody in the group. Hope you all are on here. If you are new to the group, welcome. And if you're catching the replay, welcome too. And I usually ask you, if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you are seeing this and that you are doing the ritual with us, even though you're not doing it in real time. That's okay. All right. So if you guys haven't seen my reading on YouTube, you can check that out for the new moon. It is in Virgo, like I said, on Thursday, the 17th. And you know, it really depends where you are in the world. So if that date is not resonating with you, that's okay. It just means you're somewhere else than where I am. All right, if you are here, I love your energy. So let me know in the comments. Hello, Claudia, Leanne, Marcia. Hello, hello. Claudia says, yay, happy new moon. I'm going to Atlantic City Friday. Ooh, nice. Bring in the intention, girl. The intention. Hello, Sean. Hello, hello. All right, so first thing I'm doing is I'm just using some sage. Everybody loves when I show this, but in my 21 days course, opening your psychic abilities, like I show my sage jar. And I have sage, and I know a lot of people use sage sticks and stuff, and sage is good for clearing out negative energy. But I have a jar so I can put a top on it so that I used to live in a smaller apartment, and I, didn't want to set off the fire alarm. So first thing you want to do is definitely get some sage. I mean, new moon or not, you need sage in your life, okay? It releases negative energy. It's the intention to release negative energy. So energy has no space or time. So as I do this for me, I'm also doing it for you. Some of you can probably smell it because energy is amazing like that. Hello, Haley. Who did I miss up here? Okay. Hello, Evie. Finally catching. Yay. Hello. Teresa. Hello. I love that video. I was laughing. Laura, Jewel. Hello, hello. All right. So I'm excited for tonight. Do me a favor, guys. Let me know what sign you are in the comments below. I always like to get that information because the new moon, and I'm not an astrologer. I am starting to study it, but because the planets are just crazy with energy lately. So there's a lot going on with the planets right now. So if things are coming up for you, if you feel a lot of energy, like just realize that there's a lot of energy out there. So you're not crazy, nothing's wrong. It's just the energy that is out there, okay? But tonight what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through a new moon ritual. So the full moon, I did do this. You can take a look back. Might be under the announcement tabs. If not, you can scroll through. But the full moon is what normally a lot of people are aware of, right? This is about releasing things. This is about letting go of what no longer serves us. But the new moon is about intention setting. Okay, put that alarm off. All right, let me see what we got here. So we've got Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, Agadu. Agadu, where are you? Because you invited so many people into the group today, so thank you for that. Susan, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. Yes, we got a whole mixture. Hello, Lisa. We got a whole mixture. So awesome. So new moon is about setting intention, and I'm going to bring you through something that I like to do. And I always say, like, questions are so important. And if you ask the right questions, things can completely change for you. Because if you think about things in the right way, things can change, okay? Things can shift. The way you think can shift. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I really only have 3 questions to ask you, but they're very, very important questions, okay? So I did the full moon. Like I said, I did the full moon. This is going to be different. Everything I do is different. So anytime I show up, it's probably different than last, just because I just do intentionally or intuitively what I'm drawn to do. So first we're going to start out. I did ask you to bring some tarot cards if you have them, or oracle deck if you have them. If you don't, no big deal. I'm going to pull some for you anyway to use in this exercise that we're doing, okay? But are you guys ready to get started? Get started in the comments if you guys are ready to get started. left my water somewhere. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of calm ourselves down. So we did saging already. Like, we're 6 minutes in. I think we're good to start. We did saging already, so we kind of like let go, right? But I'm going to take you through some breathing, a little short, very breathing exercise. And the reason I'm going to do this is because I want you to really start to connect intuitively. The other thing I want you to do is get either a notebook or even just a pen and a piece of paper, because you're going to want to write down what you, the answers to the questions that I have for you, okay? So get the pen and paper. I'll give you a minute, and then we'll get to this. Get 2 pieces of paper, or take a piece of paper and just cut it in half, okay? Because I think we want to leave this other one alone. All right, ladies, go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to give your body a nice stretch. Just relax as much as possible. We're really going to intuitively connect tonight. You're going to get answers from your higher self, from your spirit guides, answers that you've been searching for. I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, and I want you to hold it for 2 seconds as it fills your lungs, and then go ahead and let it out nice and slow. And take another deep breath in, just like that. Fill your lungs. Hold it for 2 seconds. And then let it out nice and slow. One more time, take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. And then let it out when you're ready. And at this time, we're going to call in your spirit guide to be with you at this moment. We're also going to call in the energy of your higher self, the one that already has every single thing that you want, the one that knows that you are worthy, the one that knows that you are loved, and that you are able and capable of having any single thing that you want in this world. And the one that knows that we are here in this human life to have fun and to experience different things and to evolve our soul. One more time, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds, and then go ahead and let it out. So the first question that I'm going to ask you here, and I want you to just keep your eyes closed, really again intuitively connecting here. Now your intuition is the first thing that comes to mind. So no matter what it is, I want you to write it down when I ask you this question. Don't give it a lot of time. Whatever comes to mind, just write it down on your piece of paper. If you knew that everything would work out, what would you want to bring in or change in your life? You didn't have to worry about anything. If you knew that it would all be okay and it would all actually happen, what would you want to bring in or change? Keep your eyes closed. Take another deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds, not 2 minutes, please. 2 seconds. And go ahead and let it out. And answer this question. What scares you about bringing this or changing this into your life? If you had it, what would that mean? What would scare you about how things would change? And keeping your eyes closed, go ahead and take one more deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. And go ahead and let it out. Now I would like you to think about, why is that fear not valid? Why do you not have to worry about that? Or you can think of it like this: what's the opposite side of that? What could go right? What could change for the better? All right, I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes closed for that. And we're going to go right into some energy healing here. And if you're catching the replay, I'm hoping that they're going to let this music play. If not, you guys are good for catching it live. But hopefully Facebook will let it play. All right, go ahead and again, take one more deep breath in. Stay in this energy. And this healing is going to be to magnetize, to maximize everything that you had just written down, and to release any fear around what you want to bring into your life, to let go of the energy that's keeping you stuck where you are, and to open yourself to receiving. So I'm just going to play some music if you haven't done this with me before, and all you're going to do is just let the energy flow, okay? Whatever comes in, just let it come in and let it go out. Here we go. and take a deep breath in. And let it out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Give your body a nice stretch. And take another deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. And one last time, just take another deep breath in. Bring yourself back to awareness. And then go ahead and let it out. And you can open your eyes when you are ready. Now I want you to take a minute, and I would love for you to write down anything that came up for you during that session. Write that down on the same piece of paper that you wrote these questions down to. And then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and pull your cards. And what I would like you to do is shuffle the deck. And you can just wait to see if a card pops out for you. And if you don't have a deck, that's okay. I'm going to show you the cards that came out here. But if you do, this would be more for your more personalized. All right, so now you can pick which one resonates with you. I'm going to give you the message of these cards that I have that have come out, or you can pick one that resonates the most with you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a brand new beginning. This is a brand new beginning of love. This is a brand new beginning of new relationships. So if anything like that you wrote down, this is confirmation for that, okay? The Five of Cups that have come out here is, again, we have to look at what's in front of us and not what's behind. Whatever's in the past is in the past, and we can't change it. All we can do is look towards the future, do better in the future, pick better in the future, okay? So don't live a life of regret here. It's about looking to the positive, looking to the future. And then I love this, the Moon card came out. So this new moon, you know, this new moon for me personally, I don't know if you guys can relate, especially maybe if you're Leos, but has been like a new identity, has stepped into that next version of me, kind of without me even realizing it, and has gained so much clarity around things that weren't working or that I needed to change. So that's what this moon card is about. It's kind of about, usually the moon card is about seeing the shadows that you have to work with and you have to heal. But for me, for this moon card, it's about seeing the things that aren't working and gaining clarity around that so that you can make the changes for you. Dara, you got the Chariot. Awesome. That's about moving forward, but like with effort. Okay, so it might take some effort to get to where you want to be. Jessica, you're so welcome for my energy. Crystal, I felt peaceful, good. Claudia, 10 of Cups, love it, girl. The other Claudia, I never seen you do the hand movements. Funny, I catch myself doing similar things when I sleep. I saw your hands and I could see right through them just now. Amazing energy you have. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Carol, you're welcome. Teresa, just took my deck out and the moon card on top. Awesome. Yes. Leanne, you get the Justice card. So again, that's about, you know, getting what you deserve. So like, again, dream big. Oh, we keep saying that around this moon. Dream big. You deserve so much in your life. You deserve so much happiness. Like, don't play small, play big. Haley said, Dara says, true. Haley says, these cards you pulled were literally what I wrote down. Awesome. All right, cool. That's awesome. All right. So now what I would like for you to do is I would like you to take the other piece of paper, okay? And what I would like for you to do is I want you to write down, I'm hoping whatever you had written on the other piece of paper, where if everything worked out, like what would you want to bring into your life? What would you change? This is going to be the biggest thing that we want to work on with this new moon, but we are going to write down some other things. And then I asked you what scared you, and then kind of like why that fear is invalid, okay? So hopefully what you wrote down over there will make it onto this paper as well. But what I would like you to do is write that as the main thing, okay? if after the energy healing, like that's still what you want, write that as the main thing on this new piece of paper. And I would write on the top of it like intentions, and then I would write that main thing right there. Okay, and then we're gonna add on to that. Fran says, I needed this. I've been so busy, I forgot about me. Yes, that's why we have the Reiki vault. We got to get back to ourselves every single week. Jewel, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I love that. Oh, sorry guys. The Ace of Pentacles is about like a new beginning of abundance. So this might be a new path for you is what I'm also getting there. Lisa, I got recognition and reward. Oh, I like that too. Promotion coming up. Betsy, I got the Empress, taking care of yourself, which you are absolutely doing. So I love that. Diamond says, I got 3 cards that came out, which was the Justice card upright, the 3 of Cups upright, and the 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, so let's see, Justice card upright, the 3 of Cups upright. Okay, so yeah, so definitely, and the 7 of Swords reversed. So I would definitely say that it's time for you to like put yourself out there a little bit with that card, with those cards. You know, like go out, meet new people, have some fun. Time to take your life back is what I'm getting with that. Evie says, I've got 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that too. Oh, I love all these cards, guys. 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'll hold on to it too long. Oh man, I just lost the message for that one. Oh, Evie, this is what I'm getting for you. So basically, it's like you're in the middle of your journey. You're not quite there yet. And this could be with like connecting to those psychic abilities or connecting to your intuition or spirit guides. Like keep going because you might feel like you're not there, but you're there. April, hello. Love seeing your girls. Kim, 10 of Cups is what I got. Awesome. Happy. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think about that right now? Happy life. Definitely happy love, happy life, all that good stuff. Okay. All right. So are we ready? Now, what I would like you to write down underneath what the big thing that we just talked about on the other piece of paper is anything else that you would like to bring into your life within 30 days. You know, these have been crazy times, so it doesn't have to be anything huge. It could be like peace. It could be like more time to meditate. It could be like, you know, better boundaries with the children, like whatever that is for you. Think about 30 days out. And then I would like you to do the same thing with 90 days. What do you want to bring into your life in 90 days? Oh, flourish. I like that, Laura. George Gee, yes, I do go live every week with different things. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. Ooh. Trying to think. The 9 of Pentacles is my independent card. It's like hard for me. I'm like thinking of these cards like when I'm not seeing them. Melissa says Oracle cards, the Spiral and the Magic. Ooh, I like that. Let's manifest. Krista, hello. I don't have the cards to pull. Oh, that's okay. Watch the repeat. And also, if you're watching the repeat and the music isn't there, the energy healing will still work. So just close your eyes and let the energy healing work. But even if the music is not there, but you guys heard all of the music, right? I have to download the video quick. All right. Once you have those things written down, I'll give you a few more minutes to do that. How'd you guys like the music? Love music like that. All right. After you have your 30 days written down, after you have your 90 days written down, and you can go back after, you know, after this video, I would like you to write down some affirmations. So what we want to do is we want to take, now this is a different way of affirmations, okay? Because I want you to, or I keep saying I want you to, but like, I guess we're going to, we'll say. We want to write down an affirmation in gratitude for what you don't already even have, okay? So whatever that big thing was that we talked about in the very beginning, write down something like, I am grateful, I am thankful for, or that, blah, 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 like I have that. So if I wanted to create a better relationship with my children, I would say, I am grateful that I have a better relationship with my children. Okay, so it's different than I ams. It is because you're thankful for something that didn't already even happen. And that's where we're going to manifest more into your life, okay? So I am grateful. You like the music, Lydia? Awesome, you're cute. Definitely will be watching repeat. Awesome. Charlotte, and you could do this on any new moon. So this will be in the group, so you can always rewatch this every new moon, and the full moon is up too. Now the full moon, so after you write down those affirmations, and you could write it down for every single thing that you have. What I would do is, again, the energy for the moons are 3 days prior, 3 days after. So, you know, we're only on, you know, the new moon's coming up, so that's fine, but you still have availability after. So what I would do is every single day up to the new moon and every single day after the new moon for at least 3 days, I would be reading these affirmations over and over again, like maybe in the morning before you go to bed. Just keep reading these affirmations over and over again, okay? Okay. Are we ready? Can you guys let me know, are you ready? Put ready in the comment. Let me know if I should move on. Affirmations are really powerful. But the energy healing that we did tonight, you know, it's intuitive Reiki energy healing. So that is going to be the thing that shifts that energy around what you want to bring in. And we are doing the challenge next week about clearing blocks to manifesting. So you want to join that on Monday, September 21st. I forgot what time I said I was going live. Join the challenge. It's in any YouTube video in the description box. You can check that out there. And if you want, I can put the link in here not today, not right now. I don't have it available. All right, ready. Okay, cool. All right, so now what we're gonna do with this piece of paper, not the first one, because we do have some of the fears on there and stuff. We're gonna just rip that up and we're just gonna like throw it in the garbage, okay? Like we don't have to burn it. On the full moon, we burned it. I mean, you can burn it. I would go outside and burn it under the new moon. But what we want to do is we want to take the other piece of paper that we have written down our intentions on and our affirmations on, and we want to sleep with that underneath our pillow for the next few nights until 3 days after the new moon. Okay, we want to set that intention, and again, when we sleep, this is the time that we connect really to the divine energy. Our subconscious kind of goes sleep, and we're able to connect more to our consciousness and to our higher self and to the divine energy. So putting that intentions underneath your pillow is going to allow you to set that intention with the universe, okay, in a deeper way. So read the affirmations before you go to bed, and then put that underneath your pillow for 3 nights. If you want to do it longer, you can do it longer, but specifically for the new moon, that is what we're going to do. All right. Does anybody have any questions about this ritual? Because we're basically done with it. Deep breath in and let it out. All right. You can also, you know, all new moon rituals, again, you can light candles, blow them out. I don't have one right here, but I will blow that out at the end of the ritual to confirm, to put the intention into the world that we are done with the ritual. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Really powerful, these questions that I asked you, because we always think about what we want, but there's a lot of things that come up, and this is what I'll be talking about in the challenge as well, that those subconscious beliefs that we have, and like we don't realize that sometimes we're scared to actually get what we want because it might mean different things to us. It might mean that something might change that is uncomfortable for us. And, you know, I always say, you know, be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and your life lives on the other side of uncomfortableness. But definitely, you know, shifting into that energy and releasing any of that energy that is holding you back from what you really want that you might not even be aware of. Okay. So I am glad that you liked it. Awesome. Awesome. Leanne says that was awesome. Thank you. You're so welcome, Maria. And Dara, love and light to everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome too. Yes. Love all of you. Have a wonderful new moon. Check out YouTube. All my signs are up. I did it, guys. I got all my signs up. So you can go over to YouTube and check out your signs over there. Okay. Much love to all of you. If you want to join the Reiki Vault, if you enjoyed the Reiki energy healing tonight, I do have a Reiki Vault that will help you tremendously connect spiritually, and also heal from toxic relationships. I just did an inner child healing last night. We have a healing with your mother, with your father. We have sexual abuse in there. We have mirror work in there. I have all, not all, but like probably 13 archangels in there that you can learn about and connect to. I have all 12 chakras in there. So if you are interested in really healing more and you enjoyed the healing tonight, I put in the little description box up above, you can join the Reiki Vault. Let me see. I don't know if I have it still copied. I don't know if it'll do this. Let's see. There we go. There's a link for that too. Okay, so if you want to join, it's $22 a month. You can cancel anytime. 1 month in there will do a tremendous amount of healing for you. So you can check that out, all right? You also get access to all my challenges with that. Get over your ex, master your intuition, trust your intuition, stop the self-sabotage, and raise your vibration, boundaries, all that good stuff. All right, much love to all of you. Have a wonderful night. Bye.